But it was actually perfect. You were so well organized that you got us to the locations as promptly as we agreed to be there, and then you allowed time for us to explore the area, and those who wanted to go to the markets did, those who wanted to explore other churches, etc., did.
The schedule was really excellent in that we had structure every day, and so we were able to really kind of engage with the sites in a consistent and organized fashion. But we also had plenty of time to either debrief with other travelers or to talk with Mike about what we'd seen, and even some days just to kind of do shopping or to kind of stroll around the marketplace on our own. And so there's a really nice balance between free time, downtime, and structured opportunities to engage.
I think it was a good balance because I was never exhausted. There was time to rest, and since I'm not a 20-year-old, needed that kind of rest. But I was also able to go out on my own, go to the chocolate shop, go buy a pretzel, as well as see all those wonderful places that you took us to.
Hearing Peter talk about growing up in East Germany was really powerful.
To say Buchenwald, didn't know what to expect before I got there. Have heard of the concentration camps most of my life and knew what took place there. There was enough of it left that you had a sense of what the camp had been like.
The trip was a collective, cumulative experience, and so as we toured the different sites and kind of developed a layered understanding of the Reformation and Luther's role in it, that kind of each visit built upon the other, and our discussions about how that historical past influenced the present and the more immediate past, I think added a lot of meaning.
The castles, I loved Vestakoberg, it was fabulous, and the Wartburg. To walk in castles like that is amazing.
The greatest amount of fun was interaction with the people. The trip is entitled Invitation to Conversation, and certainly the conversations that took place, whether they were on the bus or in the foyer lobby or afterwards in the bar area, it just united people and enhanced learning.
There's the communal meals that we had together were really fun because they were A, delicious, B, unstructured, and yet they also, we were together with people who'd been sharing a common experience, and so it allowed for a kind of camaraderie that you don't typically get when you're traveling with people.
I very much appreciated the daily briefing and the questions to be thinking about that we got in the morning before we went to the various places, whether they were breweries or Buchenwald or a city tour, or whether it was a
biz entitled Invitation to Conversation. And certainly the conversations that took place, whether they were on the bus or in the foyer lobby or afterwards in the bar area, it just united people and enhanced learning.
I think that the title, Invitation to Conversation, was particularly meaningful and I think an accurate description of the experience that we had together, in part because the visits to the different sites were structured. They were prefaced with information about what to expect and what to think about, and then followed by conversations in the evening where we were able to really reflect on what we'd seen.
Started out as strangers. We didn't finish that way. We finished as friends, and that was the conversation that we had.
Go. Absolutely. I would say that it will exceed your expectations.
Simply go. It is an intellectually learning experience, a spiritual experience, an emotional experience. It's just amazing.
Absolutely do it. You will not regret the time and effort and expense of participating in this experience. It is meaningful, it is fun, it is relaxing, and you'll come away with deeper relationships with the people that you travel with, whether you knew them in advance or not.